Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another Cyberpunk video. And this was actually brought to my attention by, this is brought to my attention by a bloke called RML GTA, who basically put a comment saying that this station right here, which I visited about a year ago, has actually changed. This platform before, if you ever saw the video, and I think this platform as well, had absolutely zero collision. So in the video I tried to go all the way over here and I couldn't walk, you know, I fell through the map. And look at this, that you can walk around here. This did not happen before. As well, these doors have actually been added in. So this door right here, this door right here, and this door right here did not exist before. There were outlines of the doors, but the doors themselves weren't here. You know, you could look through them and it would essentially show you underneath the map. It was like this big bright white space. The barriers still exist by the doors, as you can see. I kind of stop here. One other thing which I do want to point out, which I find quite interesting, is that if you actually clip behind these doors, so say for example we pick this one and we clip behind it and we turn off no clip, there's collision. Look at this, we're walking on nothing, right? But you can walk a fair amount. So you hit kind of a barrier here, but then you can go all the way to the back of the building. It's almost like you're kind of skating along a path which has been laid out. You know, so there's, it's quite hard to see, but there's a wall to my right and there's a wall to my left. This is pretty much like a straight line, as you can see. But look, you can see this is all walkable. And yes, like here we're hitting a wall. As you can see, this is a wall right here. But then you can also kind of go around this way. And there's a lot of barriers, but my god, you can pretty much follow this place from one side to the next, near enough. And I find it interesting as well that a lot of this building doesn't look too broken. You look at it from this angle, bless you. You look at it from this angle and you can almost kind of see out of the windows. You know, like it looks functional. I mean, this part is fucked beyond repair, but that bit is a little bit better. And I don't know what this means. I don't know if this was added. I don't know if this was here before. I have absolutely no idea, but it's definitely worth pointing out. So now we talked about that, I just want to talk a little bit about what this can mean. The first thing which I want to point out is that very recently a CDPR dev put out a tweet in reply to someone asking about if they had any plans of adding the NCART stations back into the game. And this dev pretty much said, no. We're not doing that. There's no plans to add NCART back into the game. So if an actual CDPR dev has come out and said, look, we ain't adding this shit, why is this interesting? And more importantly, why has this been changed? Why have they decided, along with the 1.5 update, to give this entire platform collision, to put in fake doors? You know, these metro tracks are pretty reachable. You know, you can get on these things without using cheats. If you have double jump and very good parkour techniques, you can very easily end up on these and you can very easily follow them around the map. And this is actually how I first got into this whole concept, is by simply using double jump, and I explored a lot of this area without any cheats. So it's highly likely that if players know this and players are doing this, then eventually they're going to come across this station right here, and as they're running up and they're like, oh my god, this is a whole fucking NCART station, holy shit, I'm going to come in my pants. They jump over here, there's no collision, they fall through the map. It doesn't look great, right? And they also see that there's big gaping holes into the edge of the map. It makes the game look unfinished. It makes it look like this area had almost been forgotten about. So just because this station has been touched up, given a bit of TLC, made to look like it's functional, for the sake of continuity, for the sake of trying to shake Cyberpunk's unfinished and broken image, CDPR probably looked at this and said, yeah, it's not a great idea, especially when it's reachable without cheats. Nonetheless, it's still very, very interesting. I'm going to go back and check some other stations and see if there's any other changes. I will let you know, and if there's anything interesting, then I will make a video on it. Cheers for watching, guys. If you liked it, then feel free to drop a big old like, and I'll catch you lot in a bit.